Our game tonight is officiated by Leanne James and Belinda Thompson. Our crew out with us today, we got Krista Clausen and Mike Kleins on cameras. Of course, our producer down in the iFIBER One Sports Studio, Spencer King, and our technical director, Nick White.
Othello just trying to sneak that one over the net, Cody, but can't get enough on it. Here comes Demi Beavers checking in for Ephrata. Cody, she is one player Coach Radigan said to watch out for tonight. She's been really stepping up for this Tiger team.
And we just got one senior on this Ephrata squad. Only two seniors for Othello tonight.
Yeah, and that one senior for Ephrata is Demi Beavers, who just checked in.
And that one's going to be just a little bit wide. And Othello will take the lead 8-7 now.
For Othello, Cody, watch out for Kylie Hawley, number 7. She's a junior middle hitter for this Husky squad. And Coach Shahan said she's got some real power.
And Lady Huskies go up by 2 now, 9-7. We are in game number 1.
Kaylin Garza just can't get that one over the net. That'll be a point for the Tigers.
Tight game so far tonight. Looking for a hole down just out in right behind the front hitters, and that one is going to find some pay dirt on the side there again, Sean.
Again, the Huskies just finding that little bit of space on the court, Cody, and picking up a big point in this first set.
Yeah, it'll put Othello on top, 10-8 here.
And Cody, in such a big match like this first set is so important for both these teams. Both want to get this lead early in this match.
Kind of get the tone set. And Lady Tigers just looking a little bit out of sync so far.
Yeah, big hitter there for the Tigers. Maddie Youngers just couldn't sneak that one over the net. Huskies with a quick 3-point lead, 11-8.
That one's going to go over and be knocked down by the Lady Huskies. And they're up by 4 now, 12-8.
That was Alice Rusma for the Huskies getting that point.
Boy, that was very close, but it's going to be out. And serve will go back to Ephrata.
Kyra Laird will get her first chance to serve tonight.
And double hit called against Othello. That'll move it a little bit closer. Othello still out in front, 12-10. Laird will get another chance here. Third hit will get it over.
Yeah, both teams trying to set up their outside hitters, Cody. There's a setup for Youngers and gets enough power on that one.
And she can get up there and put some power behind that. And it's just a 1-point lead now, 12-11. Not going to be able to get to that one, and Othello goes up by 2 now.
I'll tell you what, Cody, Othello got that point, but some great effort there by the Tigers. 2 players running out of bounds there to try to save that one.
Boy, Lady Tigers looked fired up earlier tonight. They know what's at stake here. And we'll have Michaela Wood checking in, along with Lizzie Novick for the Lady Tigers. And Michaela will serve. Tigers down 13-12. Huge block up front. And Huskies called for the lift. That's going to tie us at 13.
Yeah, just back and forth, Cody. Both teams trying to get on that run, but some nice defense by both squads, and we're tied up at 13. And there's their big hitter, Kylie Holly. Just got too much on that one, Cody. That's going to go out for an Ephrata point.
And they'll take the lead 14-13. Trying from the outside.
And that's what they want to do, Cody. Set up their outside hitters. There's Tegan Moore there showing us her power.
And again, you know, as much as we've been out here, she looks so too short to be able to get that high and put that much power behind it, but she does it pretty consistently.
Yeah, she has a lot of power, Cody, and she shows it time after time on that outside.
And Othello's going to take a timeout. Ephrata on top, 16-13. We're back in just a moment.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local community since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of these many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
And just coming out of a timeout, Othello wants to talk it over. Tigers have taken a 3-point lead, 16-13 here in game number 1.
Tegan Moore getting up there with some power at the net, but nice defensive dig for the Huskies. Ephrata tries to set up Tegan Moore again, but the blockers are there for Othello.
That one last touched by Ephrata.
Huskies using their height at the net, and boy, Cody, if they set her up, she has enough height. That's Alice Ruzma, the junior middle hitter for the Huskies, showing us she can put some power behind it.
Younger's finding some space in the back there. And Tigers on top, 17-14.
Yeah, nice play there by Youngers, and now she'll get a chance to serve.
And that'll push it out to a 4-point lead now, 18-14. Younger's 6 feet tall, just a junior, so you know she's got a little more time to grow there. Also one of their varsity basketball players.
And some sloppy play by the Huskies. Ephrata will take that, Cody. 5-point lead in this first set.
Lady Tigers on a run here, 19-14. Huge block up front by Othello.
Huskies using their height again at the net, and there to block that. Crunch time here for the Huskies. See if they can get back in this first set.
Boy, this first one has gone by pretty quick.
Yeah, some nice run of play by both teams, Cody.
Boy, nice dig. Can they get it over? They do, Sean, and that's going to be a Lady Tigers point, putting them up 20-15.
Kayla Wood just able to sneak that one over, and like you said, Cody, 20-15, Tigers up by 5.
And Tegan Moore will serve for Ephrata. Boy, nice serve on the side there. Couldn't quite get to it. And that lead is up to 6 now.
Tegan Moore serves well for Ephrata.
Yeah, one of their very consistent servers. Boy, they found some space to the side there, Sean. Nice vision by Othello.
Again, I've said earlier, this is what this Othello team does, Cody. They find space. They're not always going to kill it. They're just going to find that space. And Coach Shahan said that's what their team does consistently, is find that space. And they're showing it so far in this first set.
And that one will go out of bounds. Lead cut to 4 points now. Ephrata 21, Othello 17. That one's going to go long. Serve goes back to the Lady Tigers. And Demi Beavers will come back in with Haley Miller. And Miller will serve. Lady Tigers hold on to a 5-point lead, 22-17.
Nice defensive dig for Tegan Moore.
And a little confusion up front there.
Yeah, unforced error for the Huskies. That's going to kill you this late in this set, Cody. 23-17, now Tigers on top.
And Miller with the serve again for Ephrata. Just 2 points away from putting game number 1 away. And just came off her hand, a little bit awkward. Serve to Othello. 5-point lead, 23-18.
Beavers on the outside. Nice dig by the Huskies. Go back to the outside, layered that time.
Huge block up front by Ephrata. We got a good rally going here, Sean.
Yeah, both teams know how important this point is, and Tigers get it. They're going to have a set point coming up here, Cody.
24-18. Carly Eder will serve for Ephrata. And we'll find some space in the corner, and Lady Tigers will take game number 1, 25-18. We're going to take a short break and be right back.
Broadcast live on TV and the internet by iFIBER Women's Sports.
So they want to do the deal.
What does it take to be the most fuel-efficient full-line automotive manufacturer? Fuel-efficient vehicles, of course. And at Toyota, we've got them. From Camry and Camry Hybrid to Corolla, the best-selling car in the world, all the way to our Prius family, delivering up to 53 mpg. The great news is right now you can take advantage of financing as low as 0% or cash back savings of up to $1,000, all while enjoying excellent fuel economy. For full details, see any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
And Sean, Ephrata came out looking kind of sluggish, but boy, they picked it up and took this game, this first game, 25-18, looking very strong.
Yeah, Cody, and what's such an important first set, Tigers come on top, and again, we said how important this match is. Both teams want to get this win to stay in that playoff race, so really important first set to get for the Tigers. And Cody, this week in my Sideline Sports Series, I touched base with the Ephrata Tigers and sophomore Michaela Wood as they prepared for this really intense match with the Othello Huskies. The Lady Tigers had a tough start to the season, but have recently turned things around. The Tigers are now 2-2 in conference play and look to move to 3-2 tonight versus Othello. The Huskies are also 2-2 in conference and shouldn't be taken lightly. Ephrata sophomore setter Michaela Wood hopes the wins continue to come for Ephrata.
I expect us to keep growing and keep winning more, so then we can improve, hopefully get to state.
Ephrata only has one senior in outside hitter Demi Beavers, but Michaela Wood says inexperience isn't an issue for the Tigers.
Well, last year we only had 2, so it's only one more down, so it'll be good because we won't lose that many, so then we don't have to start over next year.
Ephrata head coach Brittany Radigan has the team playing well and prepared for a tough battle with the Huskies.
And we got game 2 underway. Ephrata took the first one 25-18. And Othello will take the first point here in game 2, 1-0 Huskies lead.
Nice diving effort there by Michaela Wood, but Huskies take the first point in this second set.
Boy, that was close, Sean, but it is going to be out, and Othello goes up 2-0.
You're right, Cody, that was close. I guess it just missed that line. Huskies an early lead here in the second set.
Ellie Paris will pick up another point and put Othello out in front, 3-0.
Again, Cody, volleyball is a game of runs, so Othello would love to get off to a great start to start off this set.
That one did find the corner.
Maddie Youngers with a big kill there, Cody. Showing us she can get up.
Yeah, boy, she can, not only is she tall, but she can really sail above, most of the time, the front blockers. That one's going to go into the net. Othello 4, Ephrata 1.
Sophomore Kaylin Garza serving for the Huskies.
Ooh, that's going to find the back line there, Sean. And boy, that was a nice hit, nice placement.
Yeah, Tegan Moore, the heads-up play there. Saw there was nobody back for the Huskies and just pops in that back line.
And Moore will serve for Ephrata. Couldn't quite dig that one up.
Again, both teams just getting after it, Cody. Some fast action on the court.
Alyssa Rusma comes back in for Othello. Brenda Fleshman with the serve. Othello on top, 5-2. And that one's going to be just a bit wide. Kind of seeing what we saw in that first game, Sean. Kind of a slow start by Ephrata. We'll see if they can pick it up here like they did in the first game.
Kayla Wood just trying to sneak that one over the net, Cody, but can't get it up and over. But they will give that point to Ephrata.
Yeah, I think we had someone in the net for Othello.
And in comes the lone senior for the Tigers, Demi Beavers.
Haley Miller with the serve. Tigers trailing 6-3 right now. And that'll find some space in the back.
A nice kill there by Haley Miller. Huskies with a 4-point advantage early in the second set. Beavers, a heads-up play there,
Boy.
Cody. Could have hit that one, but saw some space there in the middle. Kind of just tried to pop that one in and got lucky.
Kind of a change-up. Othello not expecting that. And that'll cut the lead down to 3, 7-4. Othello out in front.
An unforced error there by the Huskies. And Cody, what do you know? Tigers right back in this second set.
Climbing back into it.
A big hit there by the Huskies. That was number 8, Becky Boersma, the junior outside hitter. Showing us some power, Cody.
Yeah, boy, able to get that one by Maddie Youngers. And Lady Huskies up by 3 now, 8-5. Make that 8-6.
Another big hit by Boersma, but a nice defensive dig for the Tigers. Blockers in place for Ephrata, and they will get the point.
Not bad. Boy, this is almost like a replay of game one, Sean.
Cody, both teams, like we've said over and over, know how important this game is for the CLAC standings, and they're going to play their heart out tonight, Cody.
Deanna Miller will check back in for Ephrata. Othello out in front, 9-7 here in game two. Allison Garza with the serve. Boy, that was close. They are going to rule that out, but boy, you talk about inches there. Got a couple players checking in for the Lady Tigers. That's Michaela Wood. And Sean, I didn't catch the other player. Did you happen to catch who that was that checked in?
Lizzie Novick.
1 point game on our hands here. Othello 9, Ephrata 8.
And Cody, both teams starting to kind of heat up on these hits. Some power being displayed on the court.
2 point game. That one's going to go out too. Yeah, it's like you said, Sean, you know, it's a game of momentum and runs, and we've seen it's kind of like a heavyweight boxing match going back and forth. Neither team able to get out to much of a lead so far.
And there's Kylie Holly again, a junior. This Husky squad finding space as these Huskies do so well. And they have a 4-point lead in this second set.
Andy Ephrata with the timeout. Huskies on top, 12-8. We're back in just a minute.
Mom told me that we need to save money on energy around the house. So Dunder and I built a summer force field climatizer to control the weather. Ready, Dunder?
You don't need to be a super genius to save energy and money. Visit grantpud.org to learn how.
Andy Ephrata with the timeout there. Othello with the serve. Ellie Paris doing the honors there. Lady Huskies out in front, 12-8. Make that 13-8.
Yeah, too bad there, Cody. Tegan Moore had some power behind that hit, but couldn't get it over the net. Huskies now with a 5-point lead in the second set.
Paris with another serve. That one's going to sail wide. Serve back to Lady Tigers.
Brenda Fleshman trying to get that outside corner, but can't keep it in. Tigers will take that point. Maddie Younger's now serving.
Othello 13, Ephrata 9. Well, make that 14-9. And Kayleen Garza will serve for Othello. Cross-court shot. Boy, she got lucky. Othello did touch it. It was going to sail wide, but point goes to Ephrata there, Sean.
Tigers set up their outside hitter, Tegan Moore, and she's in the right position. Cody puts enough power on that. Tigers get the point.
4-point lead, Othello 14, Ephrata 10. Make that 15-10.
It's been kind of back and forth here in the middle of this set, Cody, but Huskies do have the advantage, up 15-10.
Brenda Fleshman with the serve for Othello.
Nice defensive dig for the Othello Huskies.
Huge block up front.
Huskies use their height. That's Alyssa Ruzma. They're in place and just Blocks that right back for the point.
Othello 16, Ephrata 10. Couple of Lady Tigers checking in. We got Demi Beavers and Haley Miller coming in for, it looks like Miller's gonna do the honors here. 4-point lead, Othello 15, Ephrata 11.
Just can't get that one over the net. And Tigers will take that point.
Good pass, Red.
Boy, they seem to do well. Had a nice run in game this first game, Sean, when Miller was serving. And it looks like it's happening again here.
Nice block by the Huskies, being in the right position.
Laird nice drop shot,
over.
Sean.
A beautiful drop shot by Kyra Laird, just able to sneak that over the net. Cody, what do you know? Huskies only up by 2 now in this second set.
15-13. Another big block up front.
Huskies using their height at the net. There's that power that Boersma showed us earlier.
And that was a tough shot. Point is going to go to Othello, Sean, but that was a very difficult shot. Two-handed set off that huge hit. That's not easy to do, and usually you'll get a double hit call off that. Ooh, and it's going to find the corner there and put Othello up 17-13.
Othello continues to find that open space, Cody. 17-13 now, late in this second set.
Right on the line there.
Carly Eder getting up and putting some power behind that one, and she'll get a chance to serve.
And they've cut the lead down to 3. Othello 17, Ephrata 14. And back up to 4.
Boersma will now be serving for the Huskies. She has some power, Cody, so watch out here.
That was really close to the net and couldn't help but get into the net that time. 5-point lead now, Othello 19-14.
Nice dig there for Haley Miller. There's too much power on that one. Huskies will take the point and go up by 6.
Yeah, biggest lead here of game number 2, and looks like Ephrata's going to take a timeout. Othello with the lead, 20-14. We're back in just a moment.
I'm Daryl Pheasant. I've been your treasurer for 28 years. I take my oath seriously, following the laws consistently and fairly. This complex job depends on experience. Experience to run a $200 million public investment pool. Experience working with state agencies, banks, attorneys, title companies. Experience to know the law and be able to explain it. With reduced staffing, we need a working treasurer. Let me continue working hard for you. Public service, experience, leadership that is unmatched. Vote Daryl Pheasant for County Treasurer.
Ephrata with the timeout, trying to change things up, help break the rhythm of this Othello team. They're up 20-14, Sean. That one's going to sail long.
Yeah, Cody, only down by 7, 21-14 in the second set, so they're not out of it, but they need to get some points here quickly to stay in this set.
Becky Boersma with the serve for Othello on that last one, and they'll get another point, 22-14.
Boersma continues to serve here for the Huskies and put some power behind it. Beavers tries to just place that over the net, and a nice block there by Maddie Youngers, using her height at the net, and a nice point for the Tigers.
And well timed too, boy. They need to They need to get a run going of their own here. They're down 22-15.
And some power there by Garza on the outside for the Huskies.
Allison Garza will serve for Othello, just 2 points away here from taking game 2. 23-15. Boy, nice job getting it back over, Sean.
Demi Beavers, the senior, a nice effort there to keep this ball in play. And again, the Huskies using that height at the net and being in great position to block those balls back.
Boy, you don't see that every day, do you? Someone able to get as high as Youngers.
And we're going to have a set point here for the Huskies.
And Othello will take game number 2, 25-15. We're going to take a commercial break to thank our sponsors and come back with game number 3.
Hello, my name is Michelle Jaderlin, and I'm running for Grant County Auditor. So why should you vote for me? I've lived here for 30 years, and for the past 23 years, I've worked for Grant County. I know every aspect of the job. The people at the county know and rely on me, and know I will be here when they need me. The auditor handles a great deal of money that needs to be accounted for by someone who is committed to serving the people of Grant County. My name is Michelle Jaderlin, and I'm running for Grant County Auditor.
And we're tied up at 1 apiece here in Ephrata, and just about ready to get game number 3 going. We do want to thank everyone who tuned in to watch tonight's televised broadcast on iFIBER Channel 1. You're probably watching high definition tonight. And those of you who are watching from your web browser or your mobile device, iFIBER 1 Sports is a division of iFIBER Communications right here in Ephrata, Washington, home of the fastest internet in the United States and premier provider of high definition TV and digital phone service. If you're looking to upgrade your internet, TV, or phone, give us a call tomorrow at the office, 754-2600. That's 754-2600. Sean, we're tied up at 1 apiece here, and we knew this was going to be a battle.
Cody, both teams showing they really want to win this match. And Huskies really impressed me there in that second set, coming out strong and stayed strong the entire set. Really relied on their middle blockers to have some nice blocks. But the Tigers, Cody, they need to just go back to what they were doing in that first set, feeding those outside hitters, Tegan Moore, Demi Beavers, and really, Cody, it's anyone's game still, tied up at 1.
No, I think you're right. They did have a little more success from the outside there than when they were trying to hit from the middle position. And
Cody, I do have an update from Moses Lake. Bob Kirkpatrick, our reporter, is out there. Lady Chiefs soccer team is up 3-0 over Sunnyside, and Alicia Overland has 2 goals already in that game. Cody, that puts her at 23 on the season.
23.
And that's a team, Cody, that's ranked number 10 in the state now for 4A in the New Seattle Times rankings that came out today. And a shout out to the Ephrata girls soccer team as well, who are now ranked number 2 in the state.
Number 2. And I think that's well deserved. I mean, they're undefeated. They've battled through a couple tough games, but they've had some blowouts. They put up some big points so far.
Yeah, one of 2 of the only undefeated teams in 2A, Cody. And shout out to those Tigers. Hope they keep it going this week.
And we're just about ready for game number 3 here. Othello will get us going. Tied at 1 game apiece. That one's going to find the line in the back, and Tigers will go up 1-0.
And Cody, now this is a really important set, as these all are. But again, tied at 1-1 right now. Both teams want to get off to a hot start, something the Tigers have struggled with in these first 2 games. We'll see if they can get a few points together and take an early lead.
I'm not sure what just happened there. Othello with the serve. It looks like maybe an illegal rotation, and we're tied at 1 apiece, which is why Othello got the serve there, and they'll go up 2-1.
The Huskies continue to block well, Cody, being in that right position. Tigers just couldn't get enough height on that ball, and Huskies take a 2-1 lead. Nice defensive dig for Ephrata. Haley Miller, a nice effort there.
Boy, nice job digging it out of the net, Sean. But we got a rally going. That one's going to go out of bounds, though, and put Othello up 3-1.
I'll tell you what, a nice opening rally here, though, Cody. Both teams know how important this third set is.
Trying to hit it over from the back row. It's going to go into the net and put Othello up 4-1.
4-1, Huskies now on top of the Tigers. Cody, actually, I think they're going to change the score here and call it 4-0 now.
I think you're right.
Huskies on top. So the Huskies again, Cody, showing us they get off to hot starts, and they're up 5-0 here in this third set.
And Ephrata's going to talk it over. They got a timeout. Othello on top, 5-0. We're back in just a moment.
There are cars your parents would recommend you drive. There are cars your driving instructor who taught you the finer points of parallel parking would recommend you drive. And then there are the cars your crazy uncle, the guy who introduced you to speed, metal, and gave you fireworks for your birthday, would recommend you drive. You wouldn't want to let down your uncle, would you?
Othello with the serve there. They're on a run. They're up 5-0 here in game 3. Make that 6-0.
Yeah, tried to set up Demi Beavers there on the outside, but couldn't get anything on that one, Cody. It goes right into the net. 6-0 lead for the Huskies.
Boy, not the way you want to start game 3 here.
Ellie Parrish sneaks that one over the net. Huskies, again, off to a great start in this third set.
That one will go out of bounds and put Ephrata on the scoreboard.
Cody, sometimes that's just what you need. Just get a point on the board and, take a deep breath, relax a little bit, start playing your game.
Michaela Wood will check in and serve. We also had Lizzie Novick come in for Ephrata.
Cody, Huskies finding that space again. Again, Coach Shahan said their team has been doing that well all season long. Boersma heads up play there for Othello.
Yeah, boy, they are on a roll now, up 7-1. From the outside and find some space in the middle.
I guess what the Tigers need, feed Maddie Youngers there on the outside. A big hit, nice kill, 7-2 Huskies.
Youngers with the serve.
Blockers in position for the Tigers. They don't get that point, Cody.
And Ephrata on a little bit of roll of their own here. 7-3. They're down by 4. Another one goes into the net, and just like that, they're right back in it.
Like I said, Cody, once you get that first point on the board, you can relax a little bit, play a little looser, and now Ephrata's on a little run of their own. 7-4 Tigers. Youngers still serving.
And this is their third serve. Not able to get that one over. And serve goes back to Othello, up 8-4. Allison Garza with the serve for Othello. Boy, that was a booming serve.
It's a huge serve. Nothing the Tigers could do there. Tried to dig that one up, Tegan Moore, but couldn't get under it.
That'll put them up 9-4. That's going to sail along.
Yeah, try to get a little too much on that one, Cody. That one just goes long and Tegan Moore will now be serving for the Tigers.
And that one's going to go long. Othello 10, Ephrata 5.
Unforced errors, something we haven't seen a lot of in this game.
But we have a few in a row here, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Carly Etter there, nice position to block that, or excuse me, hit that one down for the point.
Haley Miller will check in to serve. Demi Beavers comes back in for Ephrata. Tigers down by 4 points, 10-6. Make that 10-7.
They just couldn't get that one over the net. 10-7 now. Tigers only down by 3.
Maybe Tigers slowly crawling back into this one, Sean.
Tigers trying to set up Beavers, but can't get her in the right spot.
Tried to sneak that one over. Ephrata's there. They'll get it back over. And Othello looking to hit something from the outside. And it's going to be wide. And we got a 2-point game on our hands, 10-8.
I'll tell you what, Cody, some nice run of play there by both teams. And Ephrata takes that point. Now only down by 2.
Down by 1, 10-9.
Both teams know how important this third set is. Only, again, Cody, tied in the conference, 2-2. Would like to jump ahead of the other team. And
yeah, you got to pick these ones up at home if you can.
You want that playoff position, Cody.
Nice job hitting from the outside, and we're tied at 10. And Othello has seen it up. They want to talk it over. They got a timeout. We're all tied at 10 apiece. We're back in just a bit.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
And we're coming in. Boys, a quick timeout by Othello there. Miller with the serve, and we're tied at 10 still.
Nice point there by the Huskies.
And they'll retake the lead.
Cody, we have an update from Moses Lake. Chiefs on top of Sunnyside now, 5-0, still in the first half. And Alicia Overland does have a hat trick.
Wow, 3. She's now got 3 in. What's her total at, Sean?
That put her at 24 goals now on the season.
Holy smokes. Othello goes up 12-10 here. Kayleen Garza will serve for Othello. Another unforced error, and lead cut to 1.
Yeah, it seems a little tense out there on the court, Cody.
A nice job by Demi Beavers there.
Yeah, the senior, with a smart play, just punches that ball back over the net and ties us back up at 12.
Carly Etter will serve again for the Lady Tigers.
Boersma showing us that power, but too much on that one. Goes out of bounds for the Tiger point.
And for the first time here in Game 3, Tigers on top, 13-12.
Resilient, Cody. That's how these Tigers have been in this third set.
Boy, you know it. They were down, what, 6-0? And now they're up 14-12.
Crucial third set. Tigers know they want to get this one. Try to put it away in the fourth. Let's see if they can hang on here, Cody.
And that one's going to just drop inside. Serve goes back to Othello. 14-12, Tigers on top.
Then the Fleshman will now be serving for the Huskies.
Boy, nice dig near the side.
Younger's trying to block that one, but just can't get enough on it, Cody. That's going to tie this game back up in the third set at 14 all.
Well, we've seen a heck of a run by the Lady Tigers here in game 3. And now it seems to be swinging the other way here just a little bit. Othello retakes the lead, 15-14.
Fleshman still serving for the Huskies.
Nice rally going. And Othello will find an empty spot near the side and go up by 2 now, 16-14.
Like you said, Cody, nice back and forth rally there, and Huskies get that point. Ephrata decides to take a timeout of their own.
And Othello with the lead, 16-14. We're back in just a second.
Are you looking to improve your or your child's smile? At Casciati Orthodontics, we make it our mission to make braces more affordable and fun. Our business has proudly served the Columbia Basin for over 20 years, and our new conveniently located state-of-the-art facility offers a relaxing environment full of fun activities for the kids. We accept all types of insurance and have convenient payment plans available. Give us a call for a complimentary evaluation, no referral needed, or check us out on the web and make an appointment online.
And Ephrata with the timeout. Othello with the lead, 16-14 here in game number 3. Tied at 1 apiece. And not going to be able to get to that one. That'll put Othello up by 3.
Nice effort by Ephrata, but too much power there for the Huskies. And Cody, 17-14 now. Right when I'm correct, the Tigers are going to make a run in this third set. Huskies are going on one of their own.
And it's going to be ruled out. Didn't get inside the pole there. And Othello out in front by 4 now, 18-14.
Look at Cody, 6 straight points now for the Huskies in this third set.
That one's going to go out. Serve goes back to Ephrata.
The old announcer drinks.
What's that?
The announcer drinks there, Cody, right when I said 6 straight points.
Yeah.
Tigers get that point.
And Othello 19, Ephrata 15. That one's going to go long. Wow, we're seeing a few more unforced errors here.
Yeah, something we haven't seen too much of in this third set. Michaela Wood will now be serving for the Tigers. Let's see if she can get a couple nice serves over that net.
And Lizzie Novick comes back in too for Ephrata. Othello 19, Ephrata 16. Sneaks over the net.
Nice run of play here, Cody. Both teams know how important this point is.
That one's going to sail long. Lead cut to 2 now.
Michaela Wood will be serving again for Ephrata.
And we're cut the lead to 1 now, 19-18.
Tigers back in it, Cody.
Drop shot is going to be just a little bit wide.
Too bad there, Cody. Going for that drop serve and just a little off that one. And
Boy, that would have been a nice one, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Boersma now serving for the Huskies.
Oh, almost got to it, but that's going to be another point for Othello. 21-18.
Yeah, Boersma has served really well for this Husky squad all night. She's the right person to have for the Huskies right now to close out this set.
And they're getting closer to doing just that, 22-18.
Crunch time for the Tigers, Cody. They need to dig in and get this serve back on their side.
It's going to be close. Able to dig that one up again.
Kiana Miller, the freshman, with a nice dig for the Tigers.
That's going to be long and put Othello up by 5, 23-18.
That serve just gets over the net by Boersma.
Just trickles over.
She's going to have a chance at set point, Cody.
24-18, Othello out in front. And she'll sail that one long.
Tigers still have life in this third set. Maddie Younger's a strong server for them, Cody. They need to go on a run right now.
It's been back and forth all night. Boy, great job staying out of the net, but it's going to go long, and Othello will take game 3, 25-19. Going to take a commercial break here and come back with game number 4.
This is Garth Dano. I'm asking for your vote for Grant County Prosecutor and have practiced law here with my family for 34 years. I care about this county and the people who live and raise their families here. I'm committed to improving our justice system in Grant County so we can all be proud of it. I will hold serious offenders accountable and will work with all our police officers to protect the public. Currently, it takes 3 to 4 years to have a civil trial heard in our courts. I am committed to working with the judges to solve this unnecessary delay. Please vote for me in the upcoming general election. I am Garth Dano, and I approve this message.
Boy, hard-fought battle here in Ephrata. Othello does take game 3, and they're up 2-1, Sean.
Yeah, Cody, just some back and forth play by both teams. Both had chances to make runs in that third set, but Huskies finally pull away late, get that crucial, important set. Now take a 2-1 lead.
And we got another update from Bob Kirkpatrick out there in Moses Lake.
Yeah, Cody, Chiefs now up 6-0. Alicia got another goal.
That's 4, isn't it?
4 tonight. That puts her at 25 on the season. She is a scoring machine.
Boy, she sure is. So, I mean, and she had, what, 30 last year?
30 goals last year, had a conference record. Looks like she's on pace to break that this year, Cody.
And if you're a soccer fan, you can tune in on Thursday. Sean and I will be in Moses Lake when they take on Eastmont. Moses Lake first in the Big 9. And that match will get going at 7 o'clock. Of course, that is a live broadcast on iFIBER Channel 1. You can also watch for free on the internet or your mobile device at iFIBER1.com. Just about ready for game number 4 here, Sean. Ephrata needs to take this.
Yeah, do
down
or die.
2-1.
Exactly, Cody. Do or die time for the Tigers now. They need to win this set to force a 5th set. It's going to be tough because these Huskies have really played well these last 2 sets.
They have, they've just had some great runs going. Ephrata has come back, but just couldn't get enough of it going late in that 3rd set.
Tegan Moore will start serving this set for the Tigers, Cody.
And she does, she's one of their better servers.
Yeah, she can really get a lot of power on it. An outside hitter for this Ephrata team. And yeah, Cody, one of their strongest servers.
from the outside, and point will go to Ephrata to get us started here.
A nice opening point for the Tigers. Demi Beavers on the outside. Again, Coach Radigan said before the game, she's really played well for this Ephrata team these last few games in conference play, so they need her to step up in this fourth set.
Nice rally going. Another shot from the outside is going to be dug up by Othello. And they'll have to get this one from the back row. Triples over.
Tegan Moore gets a lot of power on that hit. Nice run of play here to start off this fourth set.
And that'll find some space in the middle. Tie us at 1.
Huskies find that open space on the court, Cody. Tie this up at 1, as you said. Serving now for the Huskies will be Ellie Paris.
Well, Ephrata looks a little more determined here in this fourth set.
Yeah, Tigers know they need to win this set, but the Huskies with a nice break there get that ball over the net and take a 2-1 lead.
This young Lady Tigers volleyball team, one of the funner teams to watch. They are young, we've talked about it before, but it's a scrappy bunch. You really can't count them out of anything.
Nice defensive dig there for the Huskies. And they find that space again, Cody. 3-1 lead now. Huskies on top.
And they did jump out to a 6-0 lead in game 3 before Ephrata came storming back. Found some space in the back.
Yeah, that time it's Kaylin Garza, sophomore outside hitter for Othello. Sees that open space in the back, goes for it, and works out. Gets the point. 4-1 now, Huskies. Ellie Paris still serving for Othello. And just a beautiful drop serve, Cody. Barely gets it over the net and places it perfectly. Huskies off to a great start in this fourth set.
Just like that, out in front, 5-1. Nice rally going here in game 4. Not going to be able to get to that one. And Huskies up now 6-1.
Nice effort by Maddie Youngers trying to get that back over the net, but the Huskies too strong, Cody. 6-1 now. Ellie Paris still serving. And a nice serve, just a bolt over that net.
And Ephrata called for being in the net. And 6-point lead now, 7-1. Othello on a roll here.
Blockers in place for the Huskies. Garza again trying to put power on that, but can't get it over the net.
Huge block.
Tigers will take that point. And here's a good server for this Tiger squad. Michaela Wood checks in.
Boy, they've had some nice runs with her at the helm there, haven't they?
Yeah, Cody, they could use one right now.
Down 7-2. Make that 8-2.
Huskies kind of get a lucky break there, Cody, and able to get that point and take an 8-2 lead in this fourth set.
Kayleen Garza with that serve for Othello. Keeps it alive, and they'll get it back over. Othello trying from that outside spot again, and it's going to hit its mark.
Yeah, they set up Porzma on that outside, and she just places that one in the right spot. 9-2, Huskies on top.
And Garza with the serve again. Not enough on that one.
Yeah, Demi Beavers trying to get that over the net, just can't get enough on it. Timeout, Ephrata.
Othello on top, 10-2. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Searching for that perfect place to settle down? Whether you're looking for an elegant single-story, spacious two-story, or a custom home on acreage, Aho Construction can aid your decision with a streamlined production process that saves time, money, and natural resources. Compare us to other builders and see for yourself what advantages you can get by choosing an Aho home. Our philosophy is that we do things right the first time around. Start planning your dream house today with Aho Construction. Call 509-766-1366.
And Ephrata with the timeout there, Sean. They're down 10-2. Boy, they need to start rallying something right here.
Kaylin Garza, the sophomore, serving for the Huskies, and she is a really good server, Cody. So you want to get that ball out of her hands, and they are able to do just that. Tigers got a quick point here.
Down 10-3. Carly Eder will serve for Ephrata.
Boersma gets a lot on that.
Oh, and Lady Tigers called for in the net. Boy, that was so close. I didn't think she'd hit the net, but that's going to put Othello up 11-3.
Brenda Fleshman now serving for the Huskies. And she sneaks that in for the ace.
Boy, just dies at the end there.
Cody, it's hang on time for the Tigers. Down by 9 points. Again, they must win this set to force a fifth set, so they need to go on a run quickly.
Othello 12, Ephrata 3. Tries to tip it over. Othello right there. But I believe Othello's going to be called for reaching over the net.
Yeah, Tigers get that point. Catch a break there. Now only down by 8, 12-4.
Boy, nice serve.
Demi Beavers, the senior, stepping up for the Ephrata Tigers with a nice serve. Let's see if she can do another one, Cody.
That one just got away just a little bit there. Serve back over to Othello. They've got the lead, 13-5 now.
And Kylie Holly, a playmaker of this Husky squad, now serving.
And make that 14-5. Holly again with the serve for Othello.
Deacon Moore just has to hit that one over the net.
Does a good job putting it across the court.
Boy, Boersma there with a big hit for the Huskies. Not much the Tigers could have done there, Cody. 15-5 now. Huskies up by 10 in this fourth set.
Just about time for another Ephrata run here, I think. Down 15-5, like you said. Ooh, and that's going to just trickle over the net.
Another lucky break for the Huskies and unfortunate for the Tigers. Just trickles over that net. 16-5 now. Othello on top. There's a nice hit by Maddie Youngers, and Huskies try to defensive dig that one out, but they can't get quite enough on it. Huskies now only up by 10.
And we got Haley Miller serving for Ephrata. See if she can't start a run here for the Lady Tigers.
Nice defensive dig by Haley Miller.
Othello quick to get it back over the net.
Nice defensive dig that time by Carly Eder. Ephrata, too bad there. Beavers trying to get that over, just can't.
Not quite enough on that one.
Some great digs though to stay in that play, Cody.
Yeah, you know, we talked about this is a young team, and you know, with just the one senior, this is going to be a good volleyball team coming up here. I even think later in the season, too, they seem to be getting better every single week as they're learning to play better together.
Yeah, Cody, a lot of youth on this team. A lot of youth on this Husky squad, too. They only have 2 seniors, so youth is very plentiful on the court tonight, and both teams showing us they should be strong in the next coming years.
Point to Ephrata. Othello on top, 18-7.
Younger's now serving for the Tigers, and she has gone on some runs.
Yes, she has. She can really put some power behind these serves. There's one right there. Oh, that one's going to sail wide.
Beavers with a nice effort there to try to dig that one out, but point for the Huskies. And Allison Garza, one of their big servers. Such a serve for Othello.
Just out. And that'll cut the lead down to 11 points now, 19-8. Keegan Moore with the serve.
Nice dig for Garza. And the Huskies can't get that one over, and Tigers right there to block that one. Pretty nice position. Only down by 10 now.
Got a small run going here. Michaela Wood checks back in for Ephrata, along with, for Othello, Michaela Monroy.
Dig him up, Red.
Tigers down by 10, 19-9. Moore with the serve. That one's gonna be just a little bit wide.
Too bad she was going for that corner, Cody, and saw some space, but just wide. Huskies 20, Tigers 9.
And Ellie Paris serving for Othello. So that one's gonna find some space in the corner there.
Kaylin Garza, the sophomore outside hitter for Othello with a huge kill there, Cody.
Yeah, it's going to put them up 21-9. Boy, nice job trying to stay out of the net there, but nope, they are going to call her for in the net. Point to Othello, just 3 points away from taking this fourth, Sean.
Taking the fourth and taking the match, Cody. We'll see if the Tigers can get a couple points here and get some confidence going. And a nice block by the Tigers. Tegan Moore with a big hit over. Nice defensive dig for the Huskies.
Well, she's got some guns on her, doesn't she?
And both teams really want this point here. Garza just sneaks it over. Haley Miller there for Ephrata.
And that one's going to go into the net, put Othello up 23-9.
Serving for the Huskies is Ellie Paris. Beavers just gets that one over, trickles over, and a point for Ephrata.
23-10. Michaela Wood will do the honors here. See if she can't get another one of those runs going. Nope, that's going to be just a little bit long.
Well, here we go, Cody. Match point for the Huskies. Serving will be Kaylin Garza, who has a mean serve.
Yeah,
for the
boy, she
Othello
does.
squad. A nice block by Othello. Set up Borsma on the outside.
That one's going to find its mark, and Othello will take the game and the match.
Borsma with the game-winning outside hit for the Huskies.
All right, we're going to take a break to thank our sponsors, and when we come back, Sean and I will have your post-game wrap-up.
I'm Jacob Taylor, and I'm running for Grant County Auditor. As a certified public accountant, I hold myself to the highest level of ethical standards. As a former Assistant State Auditor and the current Director of Budget and Accounting for Grant County, I have spent my entire professional career working in governmental finance. Please vote to ensure your next county auditor is certified with the experience and integrity necessary to lead Grant County forward. Vote Jacob Taylor, CPA, for Grant County Auditor.
Just when I thought the blizzard couldn't get any better, DQ put the blizzard inside a waffle cone. This is mind-blowing. So when DQ asked me how I would tell the world, I said... Sounds better in Italian.
Pretty impressive, Liz. Any blizzard, like confetti cake, now in a fresh-baked waffle cone. This is fan food, not fast food.
Well, it was a hard-fought battle tonight here, Sean. Othello will take it 3-1 tonight, but boy, it looked pretty close up until that fourth match, or that fourth set.
Yeah, both teams back and forth, Cody. Ephrata jumped out strong taking that first set, but Othello started every set strong, Cody. And then that fourth set, they got too much of a lead, and Ephrata couldn't come back.
And that's going to help break up that four-way tie we were talking about prior to tonight's match. I do want to remind you, on Thursday and Friday, Sean and I will be in Moses Lake. Thursday for ladies soccer when they take on Eastmont, and then the football team will also be taking on Eastmont. Both games set to go at 7 o'clock. Again, you can watch it on iFIBER Channel 1 in high definition, or free on your internet browser or your mobile device. For our entire crew here at iFIBER 1 Sports, we want to wish you a terrific evening, and we'll see you again on Thursday.
No, it's a couple of big